The second thing that we really need is a controller. Right? We need a controller that is optimized for the web, but we also need a controller that's optimized for using applications, of which there'll be thousands of them, right, from the market. We need a controller that's optimized for controlling all of my devices, because Google TV takes advantage of my TV and my set-top box and my AVR. And we need those all in one device. Right? Well, that's exactly what the Logitech keyboard controller provides. Right? Now, we worked very closely with Google on this. Spent a lot of time bringing together all of this optimization for all these different experiences and putting them in one device. Right? We leveraged decades, 3 decades of experience to be able, in navigation devices, to be able to build this, as well as our Harmony technology. Now, there's a few things I want you to notice about the Logitech keyboard controller. The first is, look how thin it is. Very thin. It's extremely light as well. So that makes for easy resting on your lap while you're on the couch. You can also use it if you're standing up like I'm doing right now, but we, of course, expect that most people will have this on their lap. Now, the next thing that I want you to notice is how we have this touchpad, as well as a QWERTY keyboard, right? In a compact design to make it really easy and familiar for people to browse the web. So you can just pick this up and get going right away on the web and view all your favorite sites and web content. But in addition to being thin and light and having the touchpad and the QWERTY, we also have a number of buttons up here to be able to control all your entertainment devices. As Julian was mentioning before, we have the Harmony Link technology inside Revue. The very same technology that's powering our Harmony remotes, right? That gives the Harmony the ability to communicate and talk to any TV or any receiver or any set-top box. That's inside Revue. So guess what? You can take Revue and put that into your living room, into your existing stack, and it will work seamlessly, totally seamlessly. Now, I prefer using Dish, and the reason why I really like using Dish is because the content from the Dish box will get surfaced into the search results as well. So when we were searching earlier on for Top Gear, we saw how I had some recordings, right? That was from my Dish box. So Dish provides a lot of value add there too. All right, so we have our keyboard controller, and that's proven to be a really optimal experience for Google TV. But we do recognize that some people want all this great functionality, but in a smaller form factor. So for those customers, we have the Logitech Mini controller. Look how small that is, how compact that is. It fits so discreetly into our living room, right? And all I need to do is just open it up to take advantage of it, right, and to use it. It has all the same features, all the same functionality. It's just smaller, right? And it's also backlit, which is great for being able to view content at night. So we can see all of the Harmony commands there that interact with my devices. We can see the full QWERTY again. We can see the touchpad that also has dual purpose as a D-pad. This is a great device. Now, there's a third controller that I'd like to show you. So that third controller is your phone. It can be an Android phone. It can be an iPhone. And because it has the Revue to take advantage of, and the Harmony Link technology inside Revue, you can turn your Android or your iPhone into a Harmony remote without any, the need for any additional accessories, any additional hardware. Right? There's nothing else I need to add to this, and it's totally free. I just download it from the market or from the App Store. Okay, so let's use this for a little bit. Let's go back to the home screen here. And the first thing I'll show you is just simple navigation. So I can just navigate through Google TV the same way that I would with my other controllers, right on my phone. The second thing that I want to show you is gesture control. So this is really neat because I can just gesture, and you can see just with a swipe, I'm able to navigate. That makes it really easy for me to navigate through TV without even having to look at my phone. I can just gesture and navigate through all the great content that's accessible to me. All right, now the third feature that I want to show you, which is really powerful, is voice search. This allows me to actually speak into my phone instead of having to type. So watch this. I'm going to call Bob Barker up here. The price is right. And there you have it, right? Now I have all my search results there for me when the price is right. I didn't even need to type that in. And we can easily select it and go right to my content the way that we showed you before. Now the last thing that I want to show you with my Harmony smartphone is the ability to actually share content from my phone to the TV. Say for example, I'm watching some content at the gym, and I come home and I just want to push that onto my TV screen. Or maybe I'm checking out some content with my friends, and I find something really neat that I want to share with them. It's as easy as just pushing it right from my phone to the TV. So let's do that. I'm going to call up YouTube now. Go back to home screen. I'm going to open up my YouTube app. I have a bunch of videos here. I'll just select a video. Alright, so now we're watching a video. And now all I need to do is just select Share and choose the Harmony remote. And Harmony takes total control and pushes that right to Revue for me. It's just that simple to do that. So I love this feature. Okay, so let's pause this for a second. Okay, so let's go back to the home screen. We talked about the Logitech keyboard controller. We talked about the Logitech mini controller. We talked about the Harmony smartphone apps. All of them provide this seamless control, this seamless integrated control over your broadcast experience, your web experience, your applications, and all of your devices, right? So I can interact with my receiver, I can interact with my television, I can interact with my set-top box, all from this device.